Welcome back, my dear students. In the previous lecture, I have completed about the basic formation and characteristics of inside bar on a price action chart. From this lecture 1, we will learn another strong candlestick pattern, that is engulfing candlestick pattern. So in this lecture today, I am going to tell you about the basic formation and characteristics and valid setup of engulfing candlestick pattern on a price action chart. Engulfing candlestick pattern are very powerful pattern on a price action chart to indicate the market reversal. So let's start. Engulfing candlestick are those the total range engulfed or covered the previous candle range. The big candle which engulfed the previous candle range is called engulfing candle, and the small candle is engulfed by the big candle or engulfing candle. So small candle is engulfed candle. If the bullish candle engulfed the total range the previous bearish candle, this candlestick pattern is named is bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. The bullish engulfing candlestick pattern signal as bullish momentum of the market. On the same way, if the bearish candle engulfed the total range the previous bullish candle, this pattern is bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. And the bearish engulfing candlestick pattern signal as bearish momentum of the market. If the engulfing candlestick pattern has formed at the bottom of price action chart, in this time, this is valid trade setup in the market. When you see that the bullish candle are totally engulfed the previous bearish candle. A bullish engulfing candlestick pattern at the bottom or swing low level indicates the weakness of selling pressure and the increasing power of buying pressure. This price action setup signal very strong bullish momentum of a security in the price action chart. You will place a long trade entry at the closing of bullish engulfing candle and set the stop loss at the 3 pips below the engulfing candle low and set the initial profit at the twice size of stop loss using 1:2 risk and reward ratio model. On the other hand, when the engulfing candlestick pattern has formed top of the price action chart, then you can see that the bearish candle are fully covered the previous bullish candle. This is the bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. A bearish engulfing candlestick pattern at the top or swing high points indicate the end of bullish momentum and the increasing power of bearish momentum, and then you will place a short trade entry at the closing bearish engulfing candle and set the stop loss at the 3 pips above the engulfing candle high and set the initial profit at least twice size of stop loss using 1:2 risk and reward ratio model. Let's see the real chart example. This is the odd USD 1 hour chart, and you will notice that bullish engulfing candlestick pattern at the bottom level on this price action chart. Now this bullish engulfing candle are completely engulfed the previous bearish candle. So the bullish candle is engulfing candle and the bearish candle is engulfed candle. When this pattern is formed at the bottom level, then you will place a buy trade entry and set the stop loss at least 3 pips below the engulfing candle low and set the initial profit at the twice size of stop loss using 1:2 risk and reward ratio model. On the other hand, this is USD JPY 4 hour chart, and you will notice that bearish candlestick pattern of the top level on a price action chart. Now the bearish engulfing candle are completely engulfed the previous bullish candle. So the bearish candle is engulfing candle and bullish candle is engulfed candle. This pattern is formed on the top of the price action chart. Then you will place a short trade entry at the closing bearish engulfing candle and set the stop loss at least 3 pips above the engulfing candle high and set the initial profit at least twice size of stop loss using 1:2 risk and reward ratio model. Avoid trading an engulfing candlestick pattern in a sideways range market. Sideways range market do not indicate any market momentum, show the indecision in the market. Sideways are tradable only if the range breakout happen from either any direction of the market. So not more today. Have a nice day. Goodbye.